The Roman Empire is often described as the world's greatest civilization. Its long, sad path of decline and fall is a story for the ages. What can Rome's collapse teach 21st century Americans?
There has been, through American history, this consciousness of vulnerability, this consciousness of decline, this consciousness of a past greatness that somehow we may be falling short of.
Make America great again.
Make America great again.
Politicians have capitalized on this vulnerability, but they're missing the point.
The narrative of decline and fall of Rome that has prevailed in America's minds has assumed that the fall was both the end of the story and the bad part. What if after the fall is the time we should be concentrating on as modern Americans?
If we make Romans of these barbarians, can we withhold Roman citizenship from them? No!
There are many theories of what went wrong.
There's corruption, there's slavery, there's overextension.
To evade the elephant's charge, draw the legions up in column.
The simplest theory involves a string of military losses that chipped away at its borders. Finally, a barbarian defeated the last emperor to rule from Italy. Historians consider this the end of the Western Roman Empire, the part that tends to get all the attention.
After the fall, you have the bubonic plague, you have the Dark Ages, and then eventually you come to the Renaissance.
Scholars call the era in between late antiquity. This time of transformation gave rise to new systems of government, a new state religion, and artistic experimentation. And it can be a case study.
Rome went away, some things were lost, but other things were created and became possible. The idea of modern corporations and business organizations, some concept of individual rights, the first glimmer of what became universities. There was a kind of experimentation, which was the necessary precondition to the flowering of the Renaissance and onwards.
In just 6 months, 3 of the 5 biggest independent firms on Wall Street have now disappeared.
How does the U.S. of today compare to the Rome of the past?
Over the last generation, there's almost nothing the national government system seems capable of. You have more and more national politics becoming a matter that you call tribal or like sports rivalries in a really nasty way.
The empire might be fading, but cities and towns tell a different story at the local level.
80% of Americans across the country and of all different ethnicities and income levels considered the community where they lived to be an excellent or quite good place to live. 70% of Americans said that they trusted the people in their own neighborhoods.
It must be that America was made great by Americans.
Just as the fall of central power in Rome made way for new possibilities, a weaker national government could lead to stronger local initiative.
President Trump tweeted today that he is revoking California's ability to set its own auto emission standards.
In almost any area of public policy you can think of, there are cases of where communities, states, and regions are taking the lead where national policy is not. We're seeing things like that in western Kansas, in the little farming town of Spurville, just outside Dodge City. Wind turbines becoming a major source of income for farmers. In every city in the United States, you can see city-based activity to plant more trees. It may be the single most effective short-term step to deal with carbon that's already in the atmosphere.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America.
The end of America as we know it doesn't necessarily mean the end of America.
When a tree falls in the forest, there's suddenly sunlight for the saplings that have been struggling to rise. Modern Americans should be thinking about how to avoid the decline and fall of the American empire, and also what might come next. Thanks for watching. We hope you'll check out Our Towns on the Atlantic's website and subscribe to our channel.
7 out of 10 deaths in the
All right, Shalom. All right, first and foremost, I'd like to get all praise and glory and honor to Yahweh, Bahashim, Yahweh Shai, Bahashim, Rika Kodash. I'd like to say double honors to my apostles of Great Millstone and rule well. I'd like to say peace, salutation to the hopeful elect that's doing the work in truth, sincerity, fear, diligence, and trembling. All right, this is Shishargabar with another lesson, man. I was playing a video about will America fall like Rome. All right, Rome basically fell in 476 AD. All right, it was the city of Rome. They actually finally fell in 476 AD. All right, because Rome reached its peak and power. All right, during the 2nd century. All right, like around the year of 117 AD. All right, it said under the rule, the Roman Empire, the great Roman emperor was a Trajan emperor. All right, so Rome will fall. You know what I'm saying? Rome did fall, but America gonna fall like the rest of the empires, man. Okay, because Rome was basically a ruling empire. You know what I'm saying? All over the world, back in the ancient world. Okay, back in ancient history. Of course, America will fall like Rome, because every empire that was once ruled fail, man. All right, the Lord give these other nations time to shine, basically time to rule. All right, had their authority set up, all that. That's all by the Lord, man. That's all by Yahweh Shema Shai. But this is gonna be a short lesson. All I got is like a few scriptures I'm gonna bring out. But first and foremost, I'm gonna bring out Jeremiah 51, and I'm gonna start at 7. It says, Babylon has been a golden cup in the Lord's hand. Okay, Babylon, you know what I'm saying? We're always talking about the ancient Babylon, but it's basically, really talking about America. Because Babylon, known as America, Babylon is really America, because Babylon means confusion. All right, I'll read this again. Jeremiah 51 and 7. It says, Babylon has been a golden cup in the Lord's hand. All right, in that golden cup. All right, in America, basically, because if you look at America, it's rich and glorious. It's a rich and glorious empire. It's filled with all good things, with blessings. All right, and also it's intoxicated with pleasures. You know what I'm saying? And also with wickedness, man. All right. So to say Babylon has been a golden cup in the Lord's hand that made all the earth drunken. All right. Their philosophies. Okay. They worldly philosophies, man. The nations have drunken of her wine. Therefore, the nations are mad. All right. Because the nations found out that America was a hoax, man. Okay. These other nations found out that America is a wicked ass empire. Okay. All right. That's once ruled, but America's finna fall, man. All right. America will fall like Rome, because Rome was wicked too. All right. It says Babylon is suddenly fallen and destroyed. Howl for her, take balm for her pain. All right, and that balm represents it's a ointment, a healing ointment. All right, so the balm represents a healing ointment. So you can't patch up America, man. Okay, you can't really heal this place because it's constantly falling. It say take balm for her pain. If so, be she may be healed. This place would never be healed, man. That's why you've seen all these presidents. You've seen Trump. You've seen Biden. All right. Saying make America great again. This place would never be great again because it's over with. And Esau, Edom, trying to hold this place up, man. The more you're trying to hold this place up, the more the Lord's going to put a monkey wrench in it, man. Okay. It says, we would have healed Babylon, but she's not healed. All right. It says, let us go everyone to his own country, for her judgment reaching unto heaven and is lifted up to the skies. Okay. All the wickedness, all the bloodshed, all the rape, rob, and murder that this place produced, the Lord is taking this place out, man. Okay. Because all these different nations, these heathens going back to their own original land, because they know America is full of lies, man. It's full of deceit, and it's full of philosophy, man. Okay. That's why everybody packing up and moving to their own country, man, because they know this place is going to get destroyed. All right. Yeah, this place is filled with all kind of toxic pleasures, man. Okay. I'm gonna go to 2 Thessalonians. 2:7. It says, "For the mystery of iniquity doth already work." All right. What's the mystery of iniquity? It's a wicked design and actions were concealed from the common view. All right. And that mystery of iniquity is Esau, man. Okay. He the one designed his actions, okay, from the common view. You know what I'm saying? He concealed his own wickedness from the masses of people, man. Okay. Reaches again, the mystery of iniquity doth already work, only he will now letteth will let. The Lord let him rule for appointed time, same way he did Rome. All right. Same way he did Rome, man. All these different empires that rule, rise and fell, the Lord is controlling all things, man. Okay. It says, "And then shall that wicked be revealed." Shalakia. Let me read 7 again. It says, "For the mystery of iniquity doth already work, only he who will now letteth will let, until he be taken out of the way." So the Lord let Esau Edom rule for appointed time. He let all these different empires rule for appointed time. He would take them out of the way, man. That means bring down their empire. Okay, bring down a rule. And also empire goes back to Latin word imperium, means a rule. Okay. In means to order, peri means to produce. Okay. Because, you know, America, you know what I'm saying, they got an order to produce their authority. Same way with Rome. But now Lord taking them out of the way. All right. And saying, "Then shall the wicked be revealed, whom the Lord shall consume with the spirit of his mouth." All right. Because the Lord raising up the prophets to prophesy the downfall of all these kingdoms and these empires. All right. And right now today, the Lord raised up his prophets today to talk about the downfall of America, man, which is aka Babylon. All right. It say, "Then shall that wicked be revealed." All right. Esau being revealed all the wickedness that he's concealed from the masses of people. And it take the Lord, you know what I'm saying, to raise up his prophet to reveal all the secrets, all these wicked secrets that he once hid from the masses of the people, man. Okay. From the common view, so to speak. All right. You say, "Then shall the wicked be revealed, when the Lord shall consume with the spirit of his mouth." And those the prophets, man. Standing on the highways and byways. All right. Cussing this devil out, man. All right. And shall destroy with the brightness of his coming. All right. Yahweh shall return. Okay. He's glorious with his angels. Okay. And also the missile's going to hit too. All right. So you got to look at the signs and the wonders, you know what I'm saying, that this place going to get destroyed, man. You got to look at the, you know, they wealth. All right. They first thing first, if an empire go down, it's basically their economics, their economy. That start off first with their economics. Okay. And you got the stock markets and all that stuff. All that's finna crash, man. Soon as that bubble busts, you know what I'm saying, all hell gonna break loose, man. You know what I'm saying? The jobs, you don't have the jobs is going out. That's why they're giving out stimulus checks, and it's making it even worse. Okay. It says, "And then shall the wicked be revealed," and that wicked is Esau, man, Edom, man. He's being revealed by the mouth of the prophets. "Whom the Lord shall consume with the spirit of his mouth, and shall destroy with the brightness of his coming." Okay. Yahweh Shema Shai for the return and turn this place inside out, man. All right. Because every empire that ruled for a appointed time, the Lord's going to take it out of the way, man. All right. And the mystery of iniquity is Esau. All right. He the one, he has designs and actions, all right, that did wickedness, you know what I'm saying, concealed from the whole masses of people, man, from the common view. All right. I'm gonna go to Jeremiah. See, the Lord raised up prophets, all right. Every downfall of an empire. Let's go to Jeremiah 28:8, my favorite scripture. Let's see. It says, the prophets prophets that have been before me and before thee of old prophesied against many countries. All right. I'll read this again. The prophets that have been before me and before thee of old prophesied against many countries. Okay. So every country that the prophets reside at, the Lord raised them up to prophesy the downfall of any empire that the prophets has raised up in. Okay. It says, and against great kingdoms. All right. Because the prophets, was raised up to be bold, whether in the delivering messages, man. Okay. The Lord raised up the prophet to deliver a message, all right, to the masses of the people, man. What's finna go on in this society and the downfall of this place, man. All right. Against many countries, against great kingdoms of war, all right, and of evil and of pestilence, all right. Okay. Which is regarded coming from the Yahweh Shem Shai, man. Okay. War. All right, you got the World War III, you got the rumors of wars going on. All right, you got evil. All right, bad times that we are living in. All right, and a pestilence and these different diseases that's coming out. All right, the different sickness. Okay, and the Lord finna plague this place with diseases, man, and more pestilence. Okay, the Lord ain't done with this place, man. He's saving this place best for last, man. Okay. So the Lord control all kingdoms, man. Okay. Read this again. It said, the prophets that have been before me and before thee of old prophesied doth many countries and against great kingdoms of war and of evil and of pestilence. That prophet which prophesy of peace. All right. When the word of the prophet shall come to pass. Okay. So whatever the prophets been raised up in these different empires to prophesy the downfall of this empire, the Lord put the spirit on the prophets to prophesy the downfall of different empires, which America is an empire. Okay, America will fall like Rome. Why? Because the Lord sanctioned that, man. Okay, then shall the prophet be known. Okay, so people out here don't know who the prophets is. Okay, people think these people, these prophets floating on air and shit, man. No, it's prophets it's prophets out here prophesying the downfall of this place, man. Okay, then shall the prophet be known. The prophet's gonna be known in that day, man. All right, that the Lord have truly sent him. All right, so the Lord sending the men of the Lord. All right, the prophesy the downfall of this place, man. What happened to Rome? Rome was prophesied the downfall. Yahweh Shai was in the time of Rome. Okay, he prophesied the downfall of Rome. Okay, and Paul as well, man. Okay, so America is gonna fall like Rome, man. All right, so this is my short lesson, man. This spirit was put on me just to complete this short lesson. But I hope y'all was edified through the spirit power of Yahweh Shem Shai. Till next time, Shalom.